Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that could well leave a mark. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pope. Hall. Gordon. Joelinton providing an outlet on that flank. An uncompromising challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Gordon. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, that's a nice ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was alert to it. Livramento. Isaac. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And he's quick to get it clear again. Foden. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Foden. Now it's Jorginho. Tries to dink it. It's a mighty effort! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Isaac.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Newcastle, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Livramento. Trippier. Now Livramento. 15 minutes till half-time. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Here's Gordon. He's got away. And he's kept it out. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Newcastle with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. There's no sort of quality on that. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that every...
Shot a goal! And he's found the net!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 37 minutes is number 14, Alexander Isak.
Newcastle penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Well, there's the clearance. Linton. Tonali spots it and intercepts. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Isak. Gordon has it in a wide position. Ederson claims it. And they win it back again. Always on. Real chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Newcastle are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break meant there was a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Newcastle ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break. Hall. Gordon. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Livramento in acres of space out wide. Foden. Reinders. The message is clear, none shall pass. Foden. He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
Foden. He came in hard, very hard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fiddles it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Newcastle present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The ball is on the spot, here we go. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
After 54 minutes is number 7, Omar Marmoush.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Stood up well to him there.
The attendance for this match was
Botman defending his corner stubbornly,
29,514.
stood up very well to his man. Haaland!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Haaland, and he's on a charge. Engages and forces him off the ball. Isak. Jorginho. And here's Isak. Trippier. And he's managed to get free. Foden promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good alertness. Newcastle suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could...
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vardiol. Foden goes on a charge down the left. Jorginho. Overhits and out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And he's intervened well there. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that's not going to reach.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Livramento. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Poor robust challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pope can claim that. Gordon. And it's Stones. Can he latch on to this?
Stones really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Stones. Jorginho. Haaland.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Akanji clears. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a key interception. Newcastle close now to seeing this one through to the end. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Livramento. And that is that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.